Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. Okay, we've got here the XAU index, that is the gold and silver sector index, and that's the weekly, and I've been bringing it up here from time to time. And despite all the bad news and shakeouts that you see in the metals themselves, this one, believe it or not, is still here. It's still here. After all these weeks, it's still holding. So it's very simple. We have no ground to reject this wave count. Absolutely not. That's an A, that's a B, that's a C. We could be going up now for the D. That means several more weeks, maybe even a few months. Yes, it could be a very protracted affair here before the fourth wave is done. I'm going to go to the daily, and what you see here, okay, so that's an A, B, C. It's not certain that that is the only possible option that, you know, in which things could unfold. It's possible there might be a different twist or different turn here. Yes, everything is possible. What I like to emphasize is that what you see here with a break to support and a bounce back, this is very important. This is very important, and it should boost the morale of the bulls. Yes, they have been lying in wait here for so many months. That is an excellent news. What you see here keeps dropping to support, keeps coming back. That's good. That's good. And we will have a better footing here once we cross a better footing on the wave count here. Once we cross above 156.77, okay, essentially crossing above that, that'll be a strong indication the impulse wave is on. I don't think it's coming soon. No, I don't think it's coming soon. I would stake my money on this option. That seems to me more likely. Okay, and unfortunately that means waiting again, maybe 2-3 months. Yeah. Okay, that's silver. We've got it here on the weekly scale, and silver broke 24. For those who couldn't believe it, it did do it. It did manage. It broke that level, but it came back. And as you can see in my wave count, I don't think it's a finished business. I think there could be a potential for further rally, but I doubt very, very much that it's ready to run to 30 and beyond. No, in fact, I think it's extremely unlikely. Not now. So I stay with this very complex wave count that you see on the weekly. I'm going to go to the daily. And that's what I think is a good option. That is an A, that's a B, that's a C, finished business. That's an X. That's an A, B, C, that gave us an X. We came down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's finished business. That's an A. And now we're going for a B. Okay, how far this B could go? Well, the pattern that I'm using says it shouldn't really run there. I mean, if it runs there, it's not really a B. I think it could run easily to about, let's say, 25.80 roughly. Yeah, if it does something like that, yeah, that could be fair pattern to work with, because it's relating to this. You see, that's an ABC, that's an X. So you could have a B that will resemble what we have seen here. Yeah, it might drag on for quite a while, might become again very uneventful market, like it was here, like it was here, pretty uneventful, like it was stuck here. Yeah, I think that's basically what's coming. And I think that when this is done, we're going for, hopefully, the final plunge. And that final plunge will take it towards 22. Now, how do you know that I'm wrong? How do I know that I'm wrong? Sorry. And maybe there is something here that is that escapes my analysis, escapes me. Well, the first sign that I'm missing something would be this, that it is strong enough to ride and sit on top of 26.60 right here. If it is able to do that, then Mr. Market says, hey, you better pay attention, maybe you are not in sync, something is going on here, and this could be coming. Okay, but I tell you right now, from everything that I see around, yes, it correlates with gold, silver. No, this is unlikely. This is more likely. Okay, this is the chart of gold price in US dollars. That's the daily. We got a whole bunch of ABCs here. Yeah, very complex. And we're still not out of the woods as far as I'm concerned. And there is still the option that our ABC is not over. There is a dilemma how to subdivide this. I won't really be happy to work with only one alternative, but I could tell you that in my opinion gold is not ready to run there, and that will be a critical level as far as I'm concerned. That's 1,825. we are very far. Running above and sitting here will not necessarily be a sign that it's ready to do this, not at all. But I think if it does manage to sit above 1,825 around here, I think by then silver will pop, and there is a fair chance it is strong to make a much bigger move. But right now I think it is probably confined to this zone, and I do not exclude at all the possibility that it will become again uneventful market for quite a while and deep lower. Because don't forget, we have one option that's an A, that's a B, and that's a 1, 2. So we could say we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 complete right here. It's now going into really uninteresting fourth wave. It will become very likely a fourth wave as long as it works under this level. Do you see? Right here, 1,786. Yes? Going around under this level, this can qualify still as a 1, 2, 3. We had a failure here, slight failure, then a 4, down we go again. So, in a nutshell, I don't think that gold is ready for the big run. We still have to be patient, I'm afraid. This is a nerves game. It's a patience game. Yeah, but the bulls will have their day. You can see how it comes back from support. We have checked the XAU. Things are not looking so doom and gloom. There'll be nice future here, but right now we are not ready for that big run. My website, the homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the home page. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week, and at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot, and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that. It explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos. Okay, so you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. if you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there's plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very, very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.